I'm Andrew, aka Quassi from Quassi's Bell Tower.
And I'm your brother Brian from BrotherBrianDiscoveries. And it's a hot day in the garage.
And it's also Point Rock Review!
We gotta do it.
In the middle of August. Beer for today is Hoegaarden or Hoegaarden.
There's no end, it's just Hoegaarden.
Hoegaarden, whatever, Hoegaarden. Right? Yes. It's a Belgian wheat beer, original Belgian wheat beer. And it is 4.9 alcohol by volume, so it's a little low of what we've had in the past.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any stories.
There is a delicious and surprising refreshing taste, naturally cloudy and brewed with a unique recipe of wheat, malted barley, and a subtle hint of coriander and orange peel.
Oh, so we have a little orange peel in there. Great.
It says you're supposed to rinse and freeze the Hoegaarden hexagonal glass.
We don't have one of those.
Pour 2/3 into the glass, swirl bottle, pour rest to form head.
We can do the rest, we just don't have the fancy glass.
I don't have a Hoegaarden hexagonal glass.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a Belgian wheat.
Yeah, it is. It smells like yeast. All I'm smelling is yeast.
Yeah, there's a lot of yeast in this, that's for sure. You ready to pour this bad boy?
Well, let's pour.
See what we're dealing with? Well, at least it looks like a clear beer, you know, compared to the IPAs we've had recently. And then, let's drink this and see what it tastes like.
See what a mouthful of yeast tastes like.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Wow.
Sorry. Too much there. Yes, it does taste very yeasty.
Yeah, there's a lot of yeast floating around in that thing.
A lot of wheat, too.
Yes, a lot of wheat. If you've ever eaten raw bread,
yeah,
it tastes a little bit like
I think this would be good if you were eating like fresh bread with this.
Probably.
Or, you know, something like that. I think it would go really well with it.
It definitely needs something to help it out.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of smooth though. It's not very heavy, even though it looks kind of thick.
Yeah, it looks thick, but it doesn't really have that in its delivery. Next beer for the evening, we have Peroni Nastro Azzurro. Ooh, sounds Italian. Okay, this is from Rome, Italy. Ooh. It's brewed by Birra Peroni SRL in Via Arbiroli 8, Rome, Italy.
5.1 alcohol by volume.
Yes, it is, and there's no fancy story on this thing.
It smells stunky like a Heineken.
At first, I thought that was
yeah. When I first popped it, I'm like, ooh, this smells skunky.
Yeah, that's definitely a skunky beer.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna like this beer.
Wow. Yeah, that's a skunky beer.
Yeah, that is a skunky beer, and the funny thing is, I like that smell.
So do I.
But there's only one way to find out, Brian.
You're right.
Let's drink this bad boy. It tastes more like a Rolling Rock than it does a Heineken.
I think, honestly, it tastes a little bit like that Grolsch we had last season.
Yes, the Grolsch, yeah. It's a nice, clear beer. I can actually see the camera in that.
Which I definitely was not expecting this flavor to come out of this bottle. This bottle just says, I'm a very generic beer. Have pizza with me. Drink this while you're eating dinner, you know.
So our first review for tonight is Hoegaarden's Original Belgian wheat beer. The alcohol on this, once again, was 4.9 by volume. I don't know, the wheat in it, and the yeast, and the orange rind or whatever they put in it. The orange rind was like really weak, which was good because sometimes they can be bad. I think it would have been a good beer on its own if it was just wheat and didn't have the orange zest or whatever else in it. It wasn't very... I wasn't impressed. I'm gonna go 2 with this because I wasn't that impressed.
Yeah, I liked the difference in this beer from other beers. That's about all I liked though. The flavor, the wheat. It was like a very yeast heavy beer. I didn't get any of the orange
Like
that you got.
Yeah.
But it was very yeast heavy for me, and I don't know. It did not. It was not there.
Yeah,
the taste was not there.
It was a heavy beer too.
So I mean, it's interesting, but for me, it does not meet the bar. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go 2.5 on this one. It needed something a little extra to help get it there, and it just wasn't there. But you just have bowl pretzels, it might have been just fine.
I think it would have been if you had some pretzels with it. Yeah, definitely. Some kind of salty snack food. It would have been awesome.
As for the Peroni, this was a welcome surprise. I was expecting a very generic tasting beer. I was expecting something a little along the lines of Corona. That's what I was expecting with this beer. And what I got was this thing that reminded me of a Grolsch Heineken-esque.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of skunky, kind of magical in here. But kind of a skunky, kind of a magical. Every time I say skunky, it gets bad. Skunky! Oh,
No good.
but this is up there. I quite like this. I will buy this again. I will drink this again. I like this one. This one I might go a 4. I might go a 4 on this one.
You know what? I think I might agree with you. It was an Italian beer. It reminds me of the Tombstone Pile Driver. It reminds me of
Pile Driver.
It reminds me of the Grolsch. It reminds me a little bit of Heineken, even a little bit of Rolling Rock in a way. I thought that was pretty good, and I would definitely drink this again if they made this a regular beer in, upstate New York or wherever, just made it one of those like beers that are just available anywhere. I think I would drink this again, and I agree. I would go 4. I would go 4, 4.0 or 4, however you want to do it. I would go 4. So that's 2 beers, 2 reviews,
and 2 more reasons for you to punch that European like button right in the Hoegaarden.
Where's the Hoegaarden?
Would you like to know?
Until next time.
Bye. It's her garden. She can do whatever she wants with it.
Any of you local viewers that watch our channel, go check out Anacostia and check out their huge selection of beers. If you want something different than the norm, I would go there. So if you're ever in Rome, New York, go check out Anacostia. And tell them Point Rock Review sent you.